Okay, I got a 13 Ford Taurus, and I didn't see anybody else show a Swaybar link removal for the rear. This is the rear Swaybar link. I had got the old one off. Sorry about the jittery. This is a 7mm. This nut is a 15. This nut is also a 15 on the back side. 7, and then right here, which no one pointed out, this one here is a 17. So you can actually do this without taking off the wheel. You just need a 17 box end wrench and a 15 box end wrench. I used some speed wrenches, which are these. They have the handy dandy speed wrench on them. That makes it much quicker to do. I pre-greased them, or I pre-greased them. What do you want to say? I put deep creep on them for the past week to make it easier to get it off for me for a week. But the top one, you can use the 17 and then the 15 without even taking the wheel off. You don't even need this 7, and you can hold it there and tighten it from there and loosen it also. Now on the bottom side, you do have to have the 7 and the 15. You'll need to put your 7 on there and then put your 15 on there. I used my speed wrench again, and I backed it off, and then I used my little wrench. And I prop it up against there, or prop it up against this side when you're loosening. Prop it up against this side so that when you're loosening it, it keeps it from spinning, because you just want to keep this nut, you want to keep this stud from spinning on this nut. And it was actually fairly easy to do. Like I said, I could have did it with the wheel off if I would have realized there was this 17 here, so maybe that'll help someone else out when they do theirs. That's about it. I just got to throw my wheel back on. It's a fairly easy, straightforward task. They want quite a bit of money to do that. Some of the shops were quoting between 70 and 80 bucks, because I guess they bill it out at like a half an hour, and then they want a bunch of money for the part. I was able to save quite a bit. This is a factory Ford part. That's your part number there. I got this from Rock Auto. Cost me 11 bucks for the part and a few bucks for shipping. So all I have in this whole project is maybe 30 bucks, maybe. And that's about it. If you have any questions, you can leave them in the comments.